Hello, it's Stuart, the Unrepentant Atheist, and I've got this clip here from a few years ago. It's the only clip where I actually recall Matt referring to Darth Dawkins. So I thought it would be interesting. If you know of any other clip where Matt is referring to Darth Dawkins, I would be very interested. So let's have a listen to this. Somebody's calling in and talking about Darth Dawkins, and obviously Matt is responding to that.
It's a little bit fuzzy. Sounds like you're muffled a bit, but we can at least understand you.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, so there's a caller who's been calling in recently. His name is he called in as EF, and on one occasion he called in as Evolution False. I just wanted you guys to know, like, I totally respect your decision not to talk to him, Matt, because I've known this guy for like 7 years, and I've known him going back to a platform called Pal Talk. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
Yeah, I know about Pal Talk.
Sorry to cut in. I recognize this caller's voice. I mean, I can recognize callers even if I've only ever heard them speak once before. This particular caller, he previously called in, Derek from Nevada, and I remember that he seemed to be claiming that there were convincing, sound, and valid arguments out there, that there could be out there for the existence of God. And Matt said that if there were such arguments, they would have been used and somebody would have won the Nobel Prize. And he then said, "You've made a claim there, prove it." And it went down that kind of rabbit hole, and he seemed to be quite sort of unpleasant with it. So let's go back then and find out about his connection with Darth Dawkins.
Yeah, I've known him, and like his aim is just to go around humiliating atheists, and he's totally motivated by, he engages in motivated reasoning. I mean, I'm a Christian, and I've engaged him on several occasions, and like he's not interested in issues of truth or anything like that. And
well, Darth Dawkins is a Christian, and so is Derek from Nevada. So I wonder what it is exactly that they engaged upon.
Want to see more about him, there are 2 YouTube channels.
I don't need to.
By Darth Dawkins.
I don't need to.
Yeah.
One of the things is, I know he's called in to talk heathen a few times, and at one point I would have been, happy to at least have a conversation with him because, he's basically retreading tired old presuppositionalist type of things. But somebody pointed out that there's a recording of him on his. And I probably shouldn't give specifics because I haven't listened to it myself, so I can only go what I've heard secondhand. But I don't assert what people's motivations are. Like, I wouldn't say that the prophet that we just talked to, he's accusing me of only doing this for the money. I would never say he's only doing this, calling in so that he can get internet famous, or that he is only calling in so that he can get a blooper reel to put on his own YouTube. I don't know what his motivations are. I generally assume people are interested in honest conversations, but I did hear that the Darth Dawkins dude, whatever, on his what's the voice chat thing they were using? Somebody can tell me. Discord had basically encouraged people to call in to kind of prank call the show, but he also, I don't know, somebody verified what I was told, that he was using words like tranny and faggot in describing,
yeah, that's right.
and describing how they should. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, okay, I have no interest in speaking with this person because it's a waste of my time to spend energy on people who think like that. So if he's just trolling, even if he was serious, even if he wanted to have a conversation, the fact that he thinks in those terms and was encouraging that sort of thing, I got better things to do.
Yeah, that video is on Tom Rabbit's channel, Tom and Rabbit. It's like 3 T's at the end of it. And if you wanted to see it, you could see it. I mean, there's a person who was part of sort of the great debate community. I don't know. I think that you've met with Steve McRae and maybe talked to him a little bit. I think that you and he had some sort of dispute recently or something. But
yeah, Steve.
But he was on. There's a person on there, Laura, who used to be called Cliff Jumper, and she recently transitioned, and he was just making these like disgusting references towards her. I'm not anything like that, I think that he gives Christianity a bad name, and I don't think
So why don't we stop talking about the transphobic douche nozzle and then talk about something else?
Right.
Okay, so there's Matt being fairly dismissive of any possibility of actually talking to Darth Dawkins, which I think is a shame. I mean, whether he's a transphobic douche nozzle or not, I sometimes think that people, the more repugnant somebody's views are, in a way, the more they should be challenged. The more reason there is, the more motivation there should be to change, or at least to give your perspective to somebody with those views. Darth Dawkins has got a position on the existence of God. Obviously, I don't agree. I think there are problems with the presuppositionalist arguments, but it would have been interesting to hear Matt and Darth Dawkins actually engage on that, but it looks like we never will. So let me know. Do you know who this guy is? Derek from Nevada. What, does he have any connection with Darth Dawkins? Is maybe a Darth Dawkins shill possibly, or what? I'd really be interested on your comments. So that's all for now. I'll be back again with another video soon. Thank you for supporting my channel. Bye for now.